All right, Ocho. Now
Wait,
it's
hold
time
on. What
for
shade
rough
though?
draft.
Well, you about to lose again.
I get to go first, Ocho.
Oh, whoa, you lost.
You just don't do that, Ocho. Now you know we alternate turns going first, Ocho. Why you do that?
I mean, listen, if it's when you play basketball, when you play one-on-one, right? When you play one-on-one in basketball and you make it, you take it. You know, I mean, I don't
That
understand.
is what we did when I beat your eyes out first when I was winning.
Hold on, let me go to my rough draft list real quick. So if you're gonna go first, I need to make sure I'm on point so I can counter whatever it is you do.
Okay.
Okay, let me go to my rough draft stuff. Hold on. Uh,
Here it is. The most common New Year's resolution. You ready, Ocho?
oh, wait, let me go first.
No, you're not going first. I'm going first.
Okay, go ahead.
Because since you're a financial guru, I
Yeah.
know you would. You're a financial guru, right, Ocho?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So what should be my New Year's number one resolution?
What, saving money or something?
Okay, so there you go, right there, Ocho. I'm gonna save money.
And you know you're wrong. You definitely wrong. The number one New Year's resolution for everybody, and if you notice, for those of you in the chat, if you work out a lot, everybody, I'm getting in the gym. The
Okay,
first week of January, everybody got their black ass in the gym. Oh, my bad.
okay.
I just cursed. I owe you
You
$20.
did,
I owe you $20.
Ocho.
Yeah.
Your glasses are on your shirt.
Oh,
Uh Ocho.
man, I'm looking all under the table, man.
Mhm.
Come on, man.
New Year's resolution. Okay, you know what, Ocho? We're gonna cut down. What are we gonna cut down on? I'm gonna cut down on drinking. Stop drinking.
Um, Quit smoking.
I'm not gonna go out as much, Ocho.
Now that's a lie. That's that's a lie. That's a habit that's hard to break.
But that's hey,
Hold
I
on.
can't help. Go ahead.
Wait, my first one was work out more, right?
Yes,
And I went quit smoking for my second one.
yes.
My my next one, who up? You up or I'm up?
You
Ooh, stress less.
okay? You know what, Ocho?
Yes, sir.
I think me and you both need to do this. We're gonna be better people.
I'm a great person.
No.
No, I, um, volunteer, give back.
Okay.
Lying like a man. Oh boy.
Yeah, you ain't volunteer. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna, you know what, Ocho?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give. I'm gonna be charitable.
Well, I just said that. I said volunteer, give back.
No, volunteer. You volunteering or you giving charity or you giving the money? Volunteer time. You ain't volunteering no money. Volunteering and giving back is two different things. I'm talking
Okay.
about donating charity. You
Okay.
talk about your time,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Or you want to give some money up. You ain't giving no money up, Ocho.
Nah, absolutely not. Definitely not. This is a good one because people always do this when in their New Year's resolutions. 2025, I'm gonna be a new me.
Okay.
I'm gonna learn a new skill. I'm gonna learn a new hobby, and that
Okay.
lasts that lasts for maybe a month or two.
All these last for a month or two, but it looked good written down on paper. You know, Ocho, what I'm gonna do, Ocho?
Yeah,
I'm gonna spend more time with family and friends.
you know what? I'm gonna be more positive, knowing damn well you're not.
Nope.
We thrive off negativity in general. I think you lost this one too, honestly.
No, I think I got this one, Ocho.
Jamal Adams is good, man. Look, hey, especially around that goddamn box, inside the box.
Yes.
He was very, very
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. He
always
could attack
blitzing.
the
Yeah.
quarterback, great at run. I mean,
Nah.
look, he's a little stiff in the
Wasn't-
hips. He wasn't great in pass coverage, but that's okay. Everybody is not going to be Ed Reed. Everybody going to be Troy Polamalu. Everybody ain't going to be that. Ronnie Lott. Everybody ain't going to be
Right.
Woody, Rod, or Charles as they
Mhm.
transition from corner to safety. And that's okay. But that's why I'm saying sometimes, Ocho,
Yeah.
and I've got to do a better job of this.
Ooh.
Sometimes you
Now,
got to take the
that's the
emotion
hard
out of a
part, boy.
decision.
That's the hard part. Listen,
You
being
got something. You
being able to
gotta.
make a
You
decision
gotta.
and then
You
compartmentalize,
gotta.
separating the two emotions. Boom. You over here. Decision. Most decisions are made based on emotion. Hey,
What happens when emotions are high?
ooh, that's another.
Logic is
Ooh,
low.
that's another. That's a bar. That's a bar. Where's my damn pen and pad, man? Get it to me
And
again.
that's what you have to
Get it to me
understand.
again,
And
man.
look,
Get it to
Ocho,
me
look,
again.
every when emotion is high, logic is low. Every decision. Trust me, I've analyzed everything that I've done, and I've
Right.
replayed the scenario. What I
Mhm.
did. What could I have
Right.
done differently? What should I have done differently?
Mm.
I'm learning, Shannon, take the emotion out of it. Sometimes
Uh-huh.
people that are saying these things, they're saying just to get a
Right.
reaction. Look, I got
Right.
Shannon Sharpe to say this. I got Unc to say that. And they don't root for you. And that's the thing that you have to understand, Ocho.
Right.
Everybody that show up on your
No.
timeline isn't for
Right.
Ocho. Everybody
Right.
that's on my timeline isn't for Shannon Sharpe. And you have to, like, you know what? A lot of times, not like I said, y'all, they say stuff. I see it.
Right.
I'm gonna let y'all rock. I'm gonna let y'all have it. If y'all win. Y'all want a response. I respond to the ones like, look, this is what I saw. This is why I said this. This is why I said that. But I'm not going back with no negativity. Life is too, like, God has put me in this position right here, in a position that I didn't think I would be in as fast as I am. And I'm not so sure. Like, I got to know I got to pray and sis. I know my grandmother said,
Mhm.
stayed up a many a night on her knees. And
Mm.
God heard prayers I didn't even know he was listening to. I'm not finna go back and forth with people that don't have Shannon Sharpe best interest in mind. I know who they are. That's my
Right.
team. I've surrounded myself with some really good people. Everybody moving forward has gotten vetted. Ash, hey, she knows that's her responsibility. She does the hiring. CJ has that. I let them run what they're supposed to run. I'm normally the third or the fourth smartest guy in the room, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But they know they have the responsibility. I trust them. I sincerely trust them. I said, I hired you for a reason. I said, you were my first hire. Hell, I hired Ash. She's like, Shannon, what we gonna do? I said, I don't know.
Right.
She said, well, if you don't know, I'm still going. She had a job at Fox, and she left to come with me. I'm paying out my pocket.
That's live. Yeah.
I'm paying out my pocket. CJ, the same thing. He said, all I need, you gonna give me benefits? CJ, I got you.
Boy,
CJ left. I told Jordan, he's like, hey, boss, I don't know. I said, look, you can't take no damn pictures from Cincinnati. So either you come to LA, or I'm gonna have to find somebody else.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on my way. I don't know how he got there. You drove a U-Haul, didn't you? Oh, you had your stuff. He had stuff shipped. But we put this team together, and hey, it's been onward and upward since.
Yeah.
It's been onward and upward since. We've hired a lot of people for Nightcap. Mm-hmm. We have a lot of people that's doing a lot of great things. And so, Ocho, I just had to learn, hey, take it on the chin. Just take it on, the group turns like, Shannon, you can't. My sister's like, Shannon, why you try to fight every battle? Why you try to fight every battle? It's okay.
Hey,
Good
you know
God,
what? And especially in relationships, and it's more so the women. I think things would be much easier if they chose their battles wisely. Everything don't have to, everything don't have
you got to
to,
pick and
you don't
choose
have
for
to
sure.
address everything. Not every damn thing. Come on.
Sometimes, even in a relationship, the individual, the female or the male, can be paralyzed because they're so afraid that somebody might not out there. What am I gonna do? Yeah, I know he don't pay. I know he beat on me. I know she cheat on me. I know this, but am I gonna be able to find somebody else?
Yes, sir.
You get paralyzed by that because you overthink said
Come on, man.
situation. I refuse to be in a situation like that. I refuse to. I am not going to let you hold me hostage
Come on,
because
Pastor.
I don't see it right now, something on the other side.
Right.
Because the Jets cannot see, well, who's the quarterback right now that we can definitively say? Are you saying that there's somebody out there that can be worse? I mean, are you telling me, you mean to tell me you can't find somebody out there that can go 5-11? I mean, 5-12, that can go 6-10, that can go 7 and what, 9-8?
Yeah.
You got to be kidding me. There are now no quarterback. Chad, tell me if I'm wrong. Do y'all believe that there's not another quarterback out there that can do what Rodgers did this year? Now, if you tell me you're going to give me 2020, 2021 Rodgers, I say, hey, bring his ass back.
Without him.
But that guy, Ocho,
Right.
you would be in the playoffs. But he's not that guy anymore. It's like the old actors, actresses. Where's my close-up, Mr. DeMille? There is no close-up.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Frankie L. Bellamy, hey, guys, just checking in to say hello with the new year around the corner. What's the game plan for 2025? Any big resolutions or goals? Nope. My only resolution, I ain't chasing lies. I'm going to let y'all have it. Whatever y'all say, I am. Whatever y'all say, I did. Whatever intentional or unintentional, whatever you say, I'm done. My grandma told me that, said, boy, never chase a lie. I just know now. I just see it. I see what y'all write. When I don't comment, it go away.
Yeah.
I ain't giving y'all no more content. Produce all the content you want, but you will not get me following up. I'm done. That's my only resolution.
Okay.
24 was great for us. 24 was one of the best years. Yeah, I had some setbacks. Yeah, I had some ups and downs, but it's been one of the best years.
Right.
25 is going to be even better because it's already gotten off to a great start. We got shows. We're going to have the tour.
Hey.
We better understand how to do the tours. It's going to be bigger and better. We're going to go to more cities. But that's it. That's my only resolution. I am not chasing a lie. So I let y'all say what all y'all say. I see it. Do I see it? If I don't see it, somebody send it to me. Lie. I ain't chasing it though. I'm not going to respond to it. Go ahead, Ocho.
So my New Year's resolution is to not curse as much. You know, I'm in therapy. I'm in counseling right now for my cursing. I like cursing, chat. You have to listen to me on why I like cursing. I feel that cursing is a sentence enhancer. You know, it's no different than when you cook and you add seasoning, it gives it flavor. So if I say, Unc, you know what, Unc, man, you my dog, man. I love you, man. You see, that sounds good. But if I say, hey, Unc, you know what, man, I fucking love you. There's a difference in meaning and delivery and the way you say things. That's why I think curse words are so important. But I think I'm gonna try to trim back on it a little bit. And that's
good luck with
New Year's
that.
resolution.
All right, good luck with that. We're gonna get a lot of money. I mean, Harbaugh's done a unbelievable job. I think that answers your question, Coach of the Year. I mean, he's gonna be in the look. I think he's gonna be in the running. I think you got to put Kevin O'Connell in the running. Who else? Obviously, Campbell. He's in the running. But this team, for what they've been able to do, they got 10 wins, could possibly get 11. I don't think anybody would be surprised if Jim Harbaugh won Coach of the Year, but there's some other worthy candidates. Like I said, you look at a Dan Campbell, you look at a Kevin O'Connell, Matt LaFleur. I think Sean Payton deserves to get some credit also. For what the job that he's done with the Broncos. But man, Jim Harbaugh, his ability to coach there, you can't deny his ability to coach. You might not, and Harb, It's time, bro. You got that hip replacement or knee replacement walk. You see how
Right.
I ain't telling you what I'm telling you because I had that walk. My brother had that walk. I saw Sap. You know that walk. If you've had replacement, a knee or hip replaced, you know the walk when you see it. He gonna have to get one of them. He gonna have to get one of them done soon. Cause I know he
during the
pain.
game
And all that standing. Boy, everything hurt when I hit my hip. And I'm standing, walking, sleeping, sex. I mean, like I'm like, well, damn. Is there anything I can do that don't put that I'm not in pain?
You know what you could do to relieve that now?
Man.
Anytime you have horizontal activity, you can take a Tylenol. Take 2 Tylenols. Now it relieve.
I did.
3, 4.
So I was taking 3 or 4 Advil.
200 milligrams. Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how many milligrams it was. Because boy, I was in extreme pain. I remember thinking to myself, man, I can see how people get hooked on narcotics.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
With the pain that I'm in right now. Oh boy, I'm talking about when you go to the doctor Ocho and they ask you, say, okay, what's your level of pain on a scale of 1 to 10? It's a 10. Oh, it's a 12. Ocho, I'm talking about cry. I'm talking about go in the bathroom and you think they think you cleaning up, you crying. You crying because that level of pain, because your hip.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, Ocho? And me, I can't just do typical. I gotta walk around.
There you go. Hey, make a touch every motherfucking corner in the house now. You hear me?
Hit a knee. Sometimes I hit a knee and come up from there. Oh. You still shade now. You still shade. I have to play that in my head. And do you know who you are? Let them know. Baby, you okay? Nah, but I will be.
Hell no. And that's the same thing, right?
But
you know how we talk about when we were younger, the things we could do when we were younger on the football. Then when you get older in your mind, you know what you can do. But you just can't execute it the right way when you get older. Hey, same concept.
No.
Same concept.
I mean, I'm still as adventurous, but I think the world done got smaller for me. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is, Ocho. I think that's what it is. I still see beyond the horizon.
It's funny how that works. I ain't got to that place yet. I haven't got to that place yet. And I thank God and I pray. I pray as I have a birthday coming up in a week and a half. Hey, listen, as the days go,
keep your health.
I know my time is coming. I know it's coming. You know, where things don't work the way they used to. I'm not able to what's the word? I'm not able to hit the intersection the way I used to hit the intersection. Sometimes I might have to use my blinker. Before, I never used to use my blinker. I used to just go.
Yeah. Hey, sometimes, Ocho, look here. You just get in that slow lane, the right lane, and just stay there. Go ahead and put your blinker on when you leave the house. Just know at some point in time, Ocho, you're going to have to turn right. Just go ahead and put your blinker on. You in the slow lane. Hey, come on by. Come on by. Hey, I had an aunt. She put that blinker on as soon as you get on the road. Stay in that right lane. Like, damn, we ain't gonna ever get there. I know people mad because Ocho, you hate that. You behind somebody, they got their blinker on, and you think they're gonna turn, and they done go on another 6-7 miles, and blinker still, man, cut that blinker off.
I know. Hey,
get your ass out the way. But sometimes when it comes to that guy, to that position, it's the intangibles.
Yeah.
Is what you cannot see. I know he has the arm. I know he has legs. I know he can make plays in and out of the pocket. But that's not where Tom Brady was measured. That's not where a lot of the greats are measured. It's the intangibles. It's what you cannot measure because you cannot see it. I ain't telling what somebody tell you because I'm really good friends with guys that pick players for a living and do a damn good job. I don't know if y'all noticed this guy named Ozzie Newsome. Y'all might have heard of him. His first draft pick ever was a first ballot Hall of Famer. His second draft pick ever was a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all might have heard of him. Jonathan Ogden and Ray Lewis.
I remember Ray. I used to run.
both on the
Yeah,
all-central team.
I used to punk Ray all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And guess what? Ed Reed, man, he was first ballot.
Legends.
Suggs is a
Legends.
finalist this year. Yes. And guess what? Marshall Yonder, he's a finalist this year. He drafted Lamar Jackson. I'm telling you. Now, Ozzy's a little bit look, Ozzy understands the environment of a Raven and what it's like to be a Raven. Ozzy's one of the few guys that he really doesn't hold. Like a lot of teams, Ocho, hold like you have something like he got a, name what Ozzy do.
Yeah.
Ozzy, I'm telling you how Ozzy Newsome is. Ozzy say, you know what, we get be you. Just be you, go play football, be you. We ain't trying to get you to conform to anything. We play hard, we play tough.
Yeah.
We come to work every day. That's why they got the phrase play like a Raven. But for me, it was a bad look. It's going to be very interesting when they get him in the room and they ask him, and I'm sure everybody's going to ask him the question. They're going to ask a lot of these guys, because a lot of times people, just like your parents ask you a question they already know the answer to. They just want to see if you're going to lie. They already know. Or sometimes your girl, so who is such and such?
You know, and the first thing you'll say,
they already know who such and such is.
Who? Wait, let me see.
Who?
Oh, but
Listen,
it's two things you don't want to hear from your old lady, boy. But your heart drop. It's who is this? And we need to talk. Who is this? And we need to talk. Boy, look here. You get the backtracking and thinking about, well, damn, I ain't do. Did I?
You start to think, well, how much does she really know? Does she really know? She's speculating. Because you know women got great tuition. Now me, I got 4 words. I don't you know.
What? Talk to me.
I heard it like 3 times. Shannon.
Oh.
I'm pregnant. Yo, I just heard that. Are you a parent? Are you echoing what she said?
Yeah.
Man, I heard the 3 words on you. I said, Lord have mercy.
Oh,
Jesus.
man. Listen, when I look back at it,
what did they tell you, Ocho? So where were you when first time you heard Chad?
Well, you know what? There was a method to my madness. Because they
you was shooting up the club intentionally, huh?
You know, and it might be frowned upon based on the way I did things. Is I wanted to have kids not only with women that were athletic, but I also wanted to make sure they were women that I knew before I even made it. I need people from where I come from my struggle, from my same background, so there were no issues in the understanding that the child came first. And if our union doesn't work out, there will be no vindictive nature, you know, in reasoning to do the things that you see others that have no true interest or genuine interest
Some people
in
do,
you in general, outside of what they can get. Am I making sense? Yeah. So I mean, listen, I want an athletic baby. So if we were going to lay down in any way, horizontally or vertically, I need to see some high school footage. Can you run? Are you athletic? I take you to Dave and Buster's. Can you roller skate? Did you play volleyball? Were you a cheerleader? Did you run track? Did you do anything athletic? If you did, that gives me an advantage with my DNA and yours. That gives my child a competitive advantage right away.
Well, I guess I should have did that, but they was quick to cut them lights off, so that worked for me. I don't know they can run around the track, Ocho. I ain't know they can hit a softball, shoot a basketball, play kickball, frisbee, whatever else, cheerleader. I don't know what they did, but they were real quick cutting them lights off. So, hell, seemed like it. Yeah, he don't charge you $1,200, so add another $1,800 and shoot me my 3. Now I know you got it.
Yeah.
See, I thought you was hurting a little bit.
Oh,
Now that I know you got it.
Nah.
Oh, you ain't hurt?
Shit, hurting. Only thing hurting in my heart. Now I sewed that back together.
Oh, man.
That was a good line. I gotta write that down. Only thing hurting is my heart. Now I sewed that back together. Okay.
Oh yeah, you know, man,
Huh?
you better now. I mean, hey, Chad, there was a stretch right there, boy. I thought we lost him.
I was good.
I thought we lost him.
I was good. Now, if it was something wrong with me, this is the place where I'm safe. And me being someone who don't give a fuck about what people say about me, I have no problem being vulnerable, especially on this platform, especially with you.
Yeah, I mean,
I ain't got no problem.
Man, I came in, I thought I had to
Hey,
put my arm around my boy and say, hey, what's the matter, Ocho? Life's a bee, ain't it? You're here one day, gone the next. But you know, hey, you pull through. You pull through.
Hey, every time. Hey, listen. Hey, you know how you start a lawnmower, right? You got to keep yanking that bitch till it start up. That's how life is.
And sometimes you got to get.
Sometimes it take a little longer to get going than others.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to beg a little longer. Sometimes you got to beg a little louder. Sometimes you got to beg a little harder.
Huh? Come on now. But then you got to be careful now. This is what you got to be careful now. I'm very conscious, because I'm seasoned. You hear me? Huh? I'm seasoned. I got a little salt and pepper on me. I got experience in the game. So what happens? See, I got to stay woke. I ain't no fool. One thing about it, sometimes when you beg, right, you're really not who they want to be with. So when you beg your way back in there, sometimes they'll play the long game. You hear me? Stay with me. I'm not talking about my situation. I'm just talking about in general for anybody else out there that might be having problems and they begging the individual to come back. Sometimes they'll come back to you, right? Simply because who they really want ain't really ready. So they're like, well, fuck it. I'm going to come back and go to him until the person I really want is ready. They like to play the long game. So you got to be careful.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. Chad, y'all stay with me now. Now, I'll tell you, I have 53 years of horizontal experience and 56 years of dating experience. So I'm not telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know because I done been through it.
I ain't say he deserved. I said he would have earned
every penny.
The contract that he's going to receive. Now, you could have paid him, but you didn't. You let the price of gold, you let the price of gas, you let the price of oil get high.
Now, you know what?
So
matter of fact, let me tell you what
a
prostitute told me back in 1987. Yesterday's price ain't today's price.
What she
tell you? Huh? it didn't went up because she caught me, right? I had $5 on me, right? Then I got paid 2 days later, and she knew I got paid. So you know what she hit me with? Yesterday's price ain't
you could have got it for $5, but I know you got money. It's gonna cost you $10. And plus, I done cleaned up a little bit too.
A little cool to cost you for $20. Yeah, a little $20. But you got to think this 1987.
That's it. Man. Yeah, that's a little something. They put it out like that. They need their little fix and keep it moving. Yeah. Yesterday ain't today. NFL viewership of Christmas Day game peaked at 27 million during the Beyonce halftime performance for the Texans Ravens. NFL Gamecast reached a record-breaking 65 million viewers in the U.S. I know LeBron said he loved NFL football, but Christmas belonged to basketball. No, it don't. No, it don't. You could take Jacksonville, the Giants, and put them on Thursday, and you put them on head to head against any NBA game, and they'll outdraw.
Absolutely. For one, with the NBA, it ain't goddamn playoff time. Let's start.
I don't care if it's playoff time. Ain't nothing touching.
No.
Ain't nothing touching
what was
the NFL.
What was the viewers when Beyonce was performing? Man,
27 million at halftime.
That's the day.
She did a thing too now.
You ain't got to tell me. Remember now, I used to be a backup dancer for Beyonce about 10 years ago, so I already know what she can do. So I understood what the performance was going to look like. 27 million, that ain't nothing for Beyonce. You hear me? We talk about the greatest performer. We talk about the greatest live performer since Michael Jackson. And anybody want to argue, we can argue about that. Now, there are other great performers and entertainers out there, but we talk about the greatest of all time outside of Michael Jackson. And I'm willing to argue the fact.
But the thing that I love about
every
Beyonce,
time.
Ocho, is I know what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna
Every
get
time.
consistency. She gonna give me 2 hours, and it's gonna be nonstop,
Every time.
and it's gonna be she gonna do what she do. That's all I can ask for. I don't care if you see her in Sweden. I don't care if you see her in the Staples. She can't do Staples.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if you see her at SoFi. I don't care if you see her at Mercedes-Benz Dome.
Yeah.
I don't care if you see her at Caesars in New Orleans.
Yeah.
I don't care where you see this woman. I know what I'm going to get when I see
the problem is,
Beyonce.
you know the problem. Most of the time, it don't matter how much Beyonce tickets cost. It don't matter because it's worth the price of fucking admission. For sure. Because you know what you're getting. You ain't just getting Beyonce. It's all about an experience. It's an experience. It's an experience that you're going to be able to talk to years from now. You'll be able to tell your grandkids about. When Michael Vick played in Atlanta, it wasn't about no football game, man. We're talking about an experience. When you go watch Beyonce, it's an experience. And you won't understand it watching videos on Twitter. You won't understand it watching videos on TikTok. You got to be there in person.
You got to see her.
To understand what it's all about. And until you do that, you'll never get it.
Yeah. Yeah. I wish of all things I could have done, I could have seen Janet when she was at her height. Because a lot of people tell me Janet was in her bag. We know Michael. Look, and this is not a disrespect on anybody, but until somebody can come out on stage and don't move a muscle for 13 to 15 minutes and people start fainting.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me.
Hey, I had a few faint over me in kindergarten now. Yeah. Yeah, don't put nothing past it now.
But Beyonce, look, I know what I'm gonna get, and that's what you hope for with anything. You hope for consistency, and she did her thing last night. Cowboy Carter. I didn't know a whole lot of her songs. I mean, I know a few of her songs.
I know the routine.
I know. Jolene.
Man, stop playing.
Yeah, when they brought out when she brought out her daughter, I like to see that.
Yeah, I know the whole routine. Shoot, you talk about Cowboy Carter, man. Cowboy Ocho, shit.
Xavier Leggett brought Raccoon to the locker room for everyone to try. Listen, and I said I've never seen it like that. The way my grandmother and everybody that I know that I've ever seen prepare Raccoon. Normally they cut him up. They get a nice medium-sized Raccoon. You don't want him too big because But look, you're gonna put him in vinegar anyway and soak him overnight. But anyway, so you're gonna chop him up. You're gonna get you a pan with aluminum foil. Y'all call it tin foil. We call it aluminum foil. And you cut him up, Ocho. You get your bell pepper. You get your onion. You get you some celery. You put him down in there. Hey, okay, you put that tin foil over the top of him. And you let him stand in that oven for an hour or so. Probably about an hour, about 90 minutes. Let him bake. Now, you want to put some barbecue sauce on him? Put that barbecue sauce on him. Slap his ass back in that oven for about another 15 minutes. Now you got some. I've never seen it like that with rice. I'm not saying you can't prepare it like that, but growing up, and I've seen a lot of people prepare it, I've never seen it prepared like that. Now maybe that's a South Carolina thing. Maybe that's specific to that region. But I've never seen it like that. Now, with squirrel, I've seen it squirrel fried, smother fried. I've never seen squirrel baked. I've only seen it fried and smother fried. So raccoon, I've only seen it baked. I've never seen it like chicken and rice. Right. It's almost like, because it looked like he had it with rice. Now, but I've never seen it like that. And I'm not saying you can't eat it like that, but my grandmother, all the times I saw my grandmother prepare it, my great-grandmother prepare it, my aunts prepare it, my sister prepare it, I've never seen it prepared like that. Now, I'm not saying I wouldn't eat it. I'll try it just to see what it tastes like. But I know the way that I've eaten it growing up, I like that way better. I can already tell. But that doesn't mean it almost looked like boudin.
Booty?
Boudin.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure. Okay. You got to pronounce that out.
Boudin. Boudin.
Okay.
Nah, hell nah. Nah, so, but hey, like I said, it's been a while, but I tried. I mean, I've been trying, look, guys, you have to understand when you grow up, and I think his situation is kind of similar to mine. He probably didn't have a whole lot. Guys, you're not getting no ribs You're not getting those. I was just talking to my sister the other night. Ocho, we got fried chicken on Sunday. That's the only time I've ever eaten fried chicken. I've never had fried chicken on a Monday or two. Now, if it was left over, my grandmother was going to smother fry it. You're going to get that flour with water and make and smother fry it. But on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I never had fried chicken on those days unless you got it from like the Hen House. That was the place after I had graduated and went off to college. They had what they call a crispy chick. But as far as eating at home, we didn't get that. You got chitlins, you got raccoon. Somebody come by, hey boys, y'all want a raccoon? All they wanted was the hide, the fur. So they'd already have the raccoon cased out. Or that's what they call it when they take the hide off, Ocho, had him bust down, but they make you leave a foot on him so you could tell that's not a puppy, that's a raccoon. So he would already be dressed by the time you get him. That's what they call it when they gutting him, take the head off, take the fur off. They call it, and they have it. Hey boys, y'all want?
Like
yeah, we'll take it. Yeah. When they've already got the hide off him, they take the hide off him because that's really the only valuable part that the trappers want, because they trap them. You trap them, or you get dogs to go hunt them and tree them. So you had a black and tan, you had red bones, you had blue ticks, you had bloodhounds, you had a tree and walker, you had dogs that go hunt, and so you turn the dogs loose, and that's why you hear them. They got some trees. Now you go, you get your rifle because you couldn't shoot him with a shotgun because you messed the hide up. So what you want is a 22 rifle, small caliber, hit him in his head, boom, you don't puncture the fur, the hide. So that's it's like, now a squirrel ain't no value in the squirrel hide. So you a raccoon, a squirrel, you use shotgun or 410, 12 gauge, 10, whatever the case may be. You get that, you hurt quail, you use bird shot, something that spray because once you hit a flock of them, they gonna scare the hell out you. But they gone, so you gotta turn and fire. So you want shots that spread. Now, if you hunting deer, you use a shotgun, but you're gonna use, you might use a slug, or you might use buckshot.
How you gonna use a shotgun on a deer? You're not close. You got to get for that to hit. Oh, that's right.
A lot of times people hunt from a stand.
Okay.
So you up at a tree stand. Yeah. Or you use a 30-30, 30-06. You use rifle.
You know how to do the process of skinning, the process it takes.
My brother can. No, I was young. My brother watched my uncles do it. And so he would go hunting and he'd do it. He'd kill a coon. He'd come and case him out himself. Yeah, he could do it. Oh yeah. My brother killed a deer, an 8-point buck, with a single shot rifle. He came home running. He was huffing and puffing. My uncle didn't believe him. He said, James, I killed a deer. He said, man, what you kill it with? He had a single shot rifle. My uncle said, bro, you ain't killed no deer. He said, come on, let me show you. Went back there, man. We caught hell dragging that deer out of there. That deer probably weighed,
Ooh, that's a big boy,
150 pounds.
That's a big boy.
Yeah. But that's what, Ocho, you ate those things. When you got hog, somebody might come home and they're like, Mary, so they bring you the feet, they bring you the tail, they bring you the head. Now, you thought you was going to get the ribs? You thought you were going to get the shoulder? Right. You got the hog maw, you got the chitlins, you got the heart, you got the liver, you got the feet, you got the tail, you got the head. You cut the ears off and you can make pig ear sandwiches. That's what you got. Right. With the cow, you got the tail, you got the tongue. You wasn't getting no good cuts of meat. So what y'all thought we was going to eat? Now, think about oxtail. Oxtail's a delicacy. No, people wouldn't eat oxtails like that back in the day. Not our counterparts. They eat it now. Well, you can't be. You try to go to the soul food restaurant. They ordered up all the oxtails.
Man, stop playing.
Yeah, I know how expensive they are.
Stop playing.
Yeah. But that's what you ate growing up. So you ate alligator. I don't know, alligator turtle. They look like they got a tail like a little alligator, and they got the ridge on the back. So we catch them as big as a number two wash.
Right.
We call them wash tubs. Some people call them tin tubs. It all depends on where you grew up at. But if you're in the South, you know exactly what I'm talking about. A number two wash tub or tin tub. As big as that is the bottom. You're talking about something like 85, even 100 pounds. Oh, you coming home. My granny was going to cook you. For sure. Even the soft shell turtles and like I said, if you're from the South, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But I don't know what y'all thought we was going to eat. You ate possum. You ate raccoon. I had a great uncle. He ate armadillo. I know I draw the line, but see, that's where I draw the line now, Ocho. I mean, I got some pride. Sometimes you just got to say no. Like Cass said, sometimes you got to tell him no. What's wrong? Now, I tell you this, Ocho. Now, you talking about some pretty white meat? A possum got some of the prettiest white meat you'll see when you get him dressed. But, them old folks tear him up. You think somebody snapping their finger? That's lips popping. You know what? What you gonna do?
If those my circumstances were like that, like you, then I wouldn't have no choice but to eat it, and I would be used to it. But the fact that I didn't grow up like that, the chances of me eating now, just to say I'm eating it, that ain't happening.
Hey, let me tell you what my grandpa. My grandma ain't really telling what we eating. My grandma just set the plate on the table. You ain't got to eat it. You ain't got to eat it. Hey, Grant, I don't want this. Okay, do without.
Yeah.
Mayor Porter say do without. There are people cross the river. That's what they say cross the river. That means overseas. They ain't got nothing to eat. My girl, chicken. You got the neck. You ate everything on the chicken, Ocho, except the first and the last part to get over the fence. The beak and the butt. You ain't eat the beak, but some people eat that little fatty part. If you're from the South again, you know what I'm talking about. That little fatty part, like right there. People eat that right there. But you got the back. You ate the back. There ain't nothing. Chicken necks. You ate the gizzards. You ate the livers. I mean, everybody want the breast and the wings. Ooh, no. You better get them necks and them backs and get on up out of here. What? But I would. To make a long story short, Ocho, I definitely would try that raccoon. I would try it that way because I've never had it that way. It'd be interesting to taste. But I know my sister had that thing. Put that thing in that pan with them onions and celery and bell pepper. Chop, man, cover that thing up. That tin fall over it.
See, now you got me hyped. Now you talking about that guy that you just mentioned, oxtail. I'm thinking about oxtails now. I'm thinking about two of my favorite.
Really? I got some in the freezer right now.
It's two.
Yeah. I got me a mess up in the. I'm talking about the old. Look, sometimes you got to go to the butcher because at the butcher they'll cut it like you want it. Sometimes you go to the store, they get them little ones things. No. I want to thing like fist. I want to thing like a fist.
See, you don't come to Miami often, right?
Man.
You remember Kayvon Webster? Kayvon Webster played for the Broncos.
Yeah.
The Kayvon got a spot out here, right?
Yeah.
A real nice spot called Smith and Webster. Now, when I go to Smith and Webster, I get the goddamn oxtail.
Okay.
Look like a goddamn fish.
Yeah.
There's another spot. My homeboy out there in the city. Man, listen, he said a goddamn oxtail and grits. You hear me? Hey, called I Crave. You can get. Hey, listen. You can get.
I love me some grits.
The oxtail and the grits. You get the shrimp. You get the waffle. Get the pancake. You get the chicken wings. Listen.
I love some grits, man. If I go somewhere, I'm trying to find they got some grits. I love me some grits, Ocho. Now, if I go to a soul food restaurant, I'm looking up there. If they got oxtail, I'm probably gonna get the oxtail. But if they got neck bones, I'm probably gonna try the neck bone. If they got pork chop, fried or smothered fried, I'm gonna get those. Turkey wings. Okay, how you got the turkey? I'm gonna get that. You got some dressing, probably gonna get that too. I like to go, and I might not have but a bite or two bites of, but I want to try it all.
Hey, listen, oh man, God, now you got. That's what that's in the morning. That's what I'm going. See, you done amp me up. I'm going in the morning. Yeah, I'm going to give me some oxtail and grits in the morning.
Yeah, hey, I love some grits. Grits and eggs, bacon. Woo! Ocho, check this out. Scientists predict women will be having more sex with robots than men by 2050.
I sure won't either.
I won't know nothing about it.
I'm going to be in the upper room.
I won't know nothing about it. I won't know a thing about it. Ain't no sense in me lying to you. And besides, by the time I get that age, it won't work anyway, so it won't matter. But that's the only way I'm going to quit.
2050?
I ain't going to quit till it
quit.
quit.
In 2050?
It all depends. You 44 now? Are you 46 now?
Oh, shoot,
so you add 25 years to that, Ocho. You're going to be 71.
Well, I'm going to still be up, boy.
Yeah.
I'm knocking her down. Excuse me.
O'Shea be, hey, boy, we had a good run. You know what I'm saying, Ocho? When we had to hang O'Shea had to hang it up. Hey, all I'm gonna do is because at that point in time, I'll be, I'll be 25, I'll be 81. So at that point in time, Ocho,
you'll be good, 81.
Ain't no more memories.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
Ain't no going on. I don't even know a rope. I don't even know a rope can help me by then. I don't know the more sparks to help your boy by then.
You have to understand that the advancement in technologies to help men in that specific area will probably be extreme.
I mean the IV. I did that thing to go right into my veins.
Hey, we gonna be all right.
All right, come on. Ocho, I'll be in that wheelchair. Ocho, I'll be in that. Come here. Come on now. Don't go there. Come here now. Oh. Hey. My daughter gonna have to come get there. You gonna say, call my daughter and say, you gonna have to come get your father.
Hey, well, my kid better not put me in no home, boy. They better not put me in no home. But hey, listen, they put me at home when I get old. But whoever in that home and that what not hospice. Hospice, no.
No, it's assisted living facility.
Everything in that bitch, boy.
Hey, that's what I'm telling you. They're gonna have to come you have to come get your daddy.
Shit. Yeah, all right.
Now it's time for Rough Draft Christmas movies.
Whoa, Christmas movies?
Yeah.
Oh, you finna.
Ocho, you go first.
Oh, listen. You finna lose this, and I'm starting off with the greatest movie of all time, right? When it comes to Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm starting off with Home Alone, so it's over.
Oh, man.
It's over. And watch what I hit you with next.
Yeah. Hey, ain't no more Home Alone 2. It's Home Alone. You done. I'm going Die Hard.
Okay, that's a good one. Now, I went Home Alone. I'm gonna go with something a little bit more serious, depending for the older crowd. I'm going with The Preacher's Wife for number 2.
Ocho, that's what I was about to go with.
No, you wasn't.
Yes, I was. So you've been preparing for this, Ocho. Ash sprung this on me.
Yeah. You're lost now. You might as well hang it up.
Oh, I'm gonna go Elf with Will Ferrell.
Oh my goodness, you definitely finna lose now. Hey, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey, the great.
Yes.
Let's go. It's over. You done lost. You done lost.
My goodness.
How you doing, Monique? Hey, Monique. I know you watching. Hope all is well. I love you. You struggling over there, huh?
I am. You know what? F it. I got to go animation. I'm going Frozen. Yeah. He got Home Alone, Preacher's Wife, and The Grinch. I'm stuck.
Matter of fact, and I got another one for you. Hey, chat. Tell me y'all remember this one. And if you don't remember, please do me a favor. After we finish Nightcap, please go and watch The Christmas Story. All the little kid wanted was the BB gun. He just wanted his BB gun. That's it.
Huh? I guess I got to go Polar Express.
What?
Just because you ain't seen the movie, Ocho, that don't mean it ain't good.
I mean, but listen, last one I'm going with. This is the last one, right?
Yes.
I'm for a few laughs. I'm going with National Lampoons. I'm going with National Lampoons Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with. I'm going with Angelina Jolie's ex-husband, Billy Bob Thornton, Bad Santa.
Nah, you done lost. I got one more. Is that it?
You can do honorable mention. We'll go a couple
In fact, honorable mention, Best Man Holiday. You might as well. You shouldn't even showed up to the battle.
I like mine. You ain't got no fun. You ain't got no funny within there.
National Lampoon. What you?
It ain't better than Elf or Bad Santa.
So all you want to do is laugh all day.
But I want my grandfather to be alive just so he can see what me and my brother became. That's it. Obviously, my dad wasn't around. He would call, and people often ask why you don't really talk about your dad. I was like, I love my dad. Hell, I named my son after my dad. And I know my dad loved me, my brother, my sister. But I think my dad was embarrassed. Because I don't think he became what he thought he could become. And he thought that we would be embarrassed of him. My dad drank a lot. And my dad died at the age of 39. And he had brothers that two of them didn't make it. If they made it to 50, they barely made it to 50. And so I think for me, to see, I would want to take my dad to the game because he wasn't a part of that celebration, but I would want my dad to go to a game.
Yeah.
I would like for him to go to a game. When I became the player that I became, Ocho, even though that's not a family moment, I would like for him to go to a game and be on the sidelines to see his son, his baby boy, who I look exactly like my dad, let him see that. But for my grandfather to be there that raised and instill what he instilled in my brother and myself, and to like, right. Yeah, I could just imagine.
Hey,
I could just imagine. Now, I don't think he's gonna treat us different because we got some money, Ocho, because that ain't happening. Yeah. Now, Barney Party doesn't care. He didn't care about no money. He didn't care about nothing. He was built on respect. He was built on that. And hey, he called you, hey boy, yes sir. Hey, come turn this TV. Huh? We be outside playing basketball, Ocho. Hey, one of you fellas come turn the TV. You mean to tell me you can't get up and take 3 steps and turn the TV?
I had that opportunity.
I missed that.
It's so funny.
I missed
that you mentioned.
I do.
Having the opportunity to have him come to a game. My old boy did 23 years in the feds. So he was never there when I was a child. Never there in the child. And the chat in social media is really good. I can't remember what he went in for. Chat, if y'all can refresh my memory, because I was a child, my father's name, right. Sam Brown Sr. I think he got out maybe, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 2009. And my grandma and my mama was like, why are you trying to reconcile? Why are you even trying to meet whoever your father may be? I say, listen, I just want to know who he is. I want to sit down and talk to him. I want him to come check out a game. I want him to see what his son has become. I don't want to hold that hatred that you guys might have for him. And I'm not like that just because, you wasn't here. They want me to hold that same disdain and distaste that they have for him not being there. And it just wasn't in me. It wasn't in me because I was so curious. I was so curious
they have
who my father was. Man, he got out the feds, man. Had the opportunity to meet him. Had the opportunity to sit down with him. I learned that he liked cigars. He liked tobacco. Liked smoking out of a pipe. He came and watched me in New England when I was in New England. I think that was 2011, and I think he passed away. He passed away from
prostate cancer.
Bryce Young talks about the gift that he want. He talks about what he wanted for Christmas as a kid: Nike Elite socks. I don't even know what are those.
You know, I'm not sure. That's part of the younger generation. I wonder if that's Nike Elite socks, the ones that have the grip on it. I don't know.
I wanted something with a grip to it too, but it wasn't no socks. It wasn't no damn socks. I don't know what. Maybe that's a Cali thing, but we wanted something else different. I could tell me and Bryce cut from two different cloths. The grip I wanted, it wasn't no socks, Ocho. Yeah, and now, as a matter of fact, we need to go call. I got to see that guy, see where I can get them grippy socks because he was talking about it in Houston. You remember he was talking about them?
Yeah.
I need to get me a pair.
Yeah, I got a pair of them. I got a pair of them.
Yeah. But I don't think Santa was bringing me what I wanted with the grip on it when I was little. He wasn't bringing that to the house.
Nah, you don't want none of that. You don't want none of that.
What you mean? How you want none of that?
Hey,
I did.
Come on, you was young now. Come on, what you gonna do with them?
I want it now. Okay, what about now?
Well, hold on, Unc. Christmas was the day. You could have asked for that from somebody.
I guess I was on the naughty list. So I better add up.
Hey, you know, I ain't nobody. Hey. I don't even know what. I ain't even get the chance. How was your Christmas today, man? How
Christmas. Hey, look here. I got up. I walked the dog. I got up this morning. I walked the dog. Me and Tight Man went for a walk. I went to Denny's.
Okay.
Hey, Denny's, shout your boy out. Got me a breakfast. I got some hash browns. I got the Grand Slam. And with bacon. And you know, come with 2 strips of bacon and sausage. I didn't want the sausage link. I got the bacon crispy. And the biscuits and gravy wasn't that good. The biscuits need to be cooked along. The biscuits were a little doughy. I'm sorry. I got to give my honest assessment, Dennis. The biscuits were a little doughy. I didn't get enough of the great. I mean, normally when I was in normally Dennis do a good job with the biscuits and gravy. Now it's not like somebody that really specializes in biscuits and gravy, but it was good. Watch the game. The kids called, got their gifts. Everybody's excited. My grandson, he got a little motorized G-Wagon truck. That's the only thing that his dad say he wants to play with. He was crying. He didn't want to go to sleep. He wanted to stay in that truck. My daughters called. They got their gifts. Everybody's happy. My mom hit me up. My sister, my brother, obviously my homeboys. But everything, it was great. I got some T-shirts. And you can see one of my T-shirts right here. I don't know if y'all can see it.
Okay.
So I got a bunch of T-shirts. That's about that. Look, what you want? T-shirts. Give me some T-shirts, something I'm going to wear. Because a lot of times when people say, well, what do you get the person to have everything? More of everything. But don't worry about it. Just give me some T-shirts. So I'm good. I'm good. I don't need anything. I don't need a whole lot of this and that. I'm very, very simple. I'm the gift giver. Mm-hmm. I like to give gifts. I like to buy things. I like to see, because half the stuff I'm not gonna. Yeah. So I'm really simple in that approach. Like I said, my sister, my brother, everybody, my mom. I got my mom a little gift, but she ain't watching. I'm gonna get her something else. It's time for my mom to get a new whip. So I'm gonna get her a ride.
I like that.
No, something, cause my mom, you don't know my mom. My mom would tell me, ooh, I love this Maybach. I bet you do. Mama, you live in Chicago. Ain't no 82-year-old driving no Maybach, mama. Man, you don't know my mom, Ocho. My mom be on one, man. I'm trying to think who has the greatest, you talk about, I guess we talking about football. Who has the greatest nickname of all time for an NFL player?
What do you mean? Are you looking at him? He's your co-host. I mean, he's I might be late sometimes, but I have the greatest name of all time. Hold on. Listen, my name is so great. It's so crazy. I'm so loony. I changed my name to a number for marketing and branding purposes, and still to this day, I'm known by that name by people all over the world that don't even watch the goddamn sport.
Yeah. I was gonna go like Megatron.
That's a good one. Beast Mode.
Sweetness with Walter Payton.
Sweetness was a good one, boy.
Beast Mode, Marshawn
Beast
Lynch.
Mode, yep.
There was a guy named played linebacker for the Patriots. Vincent, they called him the Undertaker. He got that name in college at Mississippi Valley State. Prime Time.
That's a good one.
Reggie White was the minister of defense because we know he was very, very religious. He didn't play about that.
Hey man, Irvin Fryer was like that too, or Irvin did that after the career?
Yeah, Irvin was a minister, but he had to go to Club Med for a little while.
What's Club Med, Coach?
He went to the gated community, but he couldn't leave when he wanted to.
Real?
Yeah. The Fridge.
I ain't know that. Oh, the Fridge. That's a good one. The Fridge is a good one.
Fridge. Who else?
Night Train Lane.
Yeah, Night Train. Cheetah.
Oh yeah, Cheetah. Yeah, Cheetah's a good one. That's a real good
one. Mean Joe Green. Everybody, and people still don't. Nobody call. I mean, everybody call him Mean Joe. I mean, we call him Mean Joe.
Oh, hold on.
I mean, I think some of his peers might call him Joe, but all the youngers, all the ones that's younger than him, they call him Mean Joe.
What about Deacon Jones?
Deacon
Jones, that's a good one. He wasn't even no Deacon, was he?
No, hell no. His name was David. His name was David Jones. He said, "Don't nobody come see David play, but they pay money to see Deacon." So that's why he went by Deke. Who else? Peyton Manning was the sheriff. Brady didn't really have no nickname.
No. If anything, they just called him 12.
Oh, Goose. Yeah, Goose. Tony Saragusa. Sugar Ray. The Juice. Yeah.
Trying to think. Who got OJ?
He was the first player that I really like. I'm old enough to remember that had a nickname. You know, like the Juice and then Mean Joe, because all of them was right in the 70s.
Jim Brown didn't have a nickname, huh? Or if he did, it wasn't one that stuck.
Michael Irvin was the playmaker.
Yeah. Oh, hell, we forgot Revis Island.
Yeah, Revis Island,
that was a really good one.
Man, it's been some
Billy White Shoes.
Billy White Shoes. And hey, he still wear white shoes to this day.
Oh, what about
you will never see him without white shoes.
Remember Pac-Man?
Yeah, Adam Jones, Pac-Man, yep. The Bus.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the Bus, man. Oh, Dante Hall. The human joystick.
The human joystick,
yep.
I was in the band. That dude was electric. Honey Badger, yeah.
I forgot about the Honey Badger. Yeah, that's a good one.
Honey Badger, that's a cool name there. That's a cool name. But NFL got some players. They got some real good names.
Yep.
Moose Johnson.
Moose? Oh, Daryl. Daryl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Daryl Moose Johnson, yeah. Air McNair.
Oh, I forgot about it. That's right. Steve McNair's name was Air.
My homeboy. And what you call him? You see what State Farm did?
They took it?
They call him my homie.
Oh, so he changed it up a little bit?
Yeah, because they didn't want to break bread with me. All they do, State Farm, do the right thing. But yeah, there've been some good ones, man.
There've been some good ones, but who's the best one again?
Who's the good? Honey Badger.
Oh, I just saw Scary Terry.
Who's Scary Terry?
McLaurin.
Oh, I thought, but what you call him got that name too? Terry Rozier.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Now, I mean, when you got like the Mamba, can't nobody be the Mamba but Kobe. Rest his soul. You got, Aaron started with Mike, but Mike, people either call him Mike or they call him MJ. Nobody really calls him Aaron. They call him Mike or MJ. Bron or King, Chef with Steph Curry. The big fundamental, Shaq with Diesel.
Oh, Chris Johnson, CJK2, CJ2K.
Yeah. Gary Payton was the glove.
That's right. For defense.
Yeah. Chuck is the round mound and rebound. Mailman, the mail Karl Malone is the mailman.
Grandmama.
The greatest nickname
Larry Johnson,
ever.
Grandmama,
yeah. The greatest nickname ever.
Ocho.
Wow.
What do you mean? I just told you. I mean, you can keep thinking all you want. That nobody took it to the extreme like I did.
Ooh-wee. Plus you got white chocolate with Jason Williams.
Hey, boy. Jason Williams and them handles and passes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what you call it? Metal World Peace?
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
Because don't nobody call him Ron anymore. They just don't call it World Peace. They just call it Meta. The greatest nickname ever. I guess, you know what, Ocho? I guess we got to put you in there. I think you with Megatron, Black Mamba, Air Jordan, and Prime. What you call him got a great one too. Paul Pierce, the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Allen Iverson, the answer.
That's another good one.
KG, the big ticket.
That's a good one.